Your morning blitz begins now.
United States net is empty. Across to Keller. Back out to Edwards. Edwards with a shot. Score! The United States ties it with a goaltender Paul. Next goal wins. Overtime. The outlet pass for Keller, a defenseman. Nice move. Cuts to the net. Score! Megan Keller, the overtime hero. The United States wins gold and belong.
Have a great Friday, you mother.
Well, we know the USA women's hockey team will after a gold medal. That's pretty nice.
That was unbelievable.
You know?
I got the alert on my phone and I thought, I bet Thick Rick's celebrating.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool for them to pull out the gold. You know, it was a little bit harder fought than maybe some people thought because of the domination they were putting on through the earlier rounds. But
And they beat Canada 5-0 in a previous game. And but that overtime goal was an absolute thing of beauty. From the pass to the move. The pass looked like a touchdown pass down the sideline.
Right.
And then the cut that she made inside to score the goal. I mean,
I will say she got lucky on the goal. That thing trickled in. It wasn't like their shot. Trickled in through the 5-hole there. But, hey, yeah, it worked. They got the gold medal, so congratulations. She went to high school. She played high school hockey in the town next to where I grew up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
North Farmington High School is right next door to the West Bloomfield, where I went to high school. So, and yeah, big day for Michigan fans, actually, because the 2 goals in the men's game were both U of M players.
Yeah.
So, go blue. It's a Friday. It's going to be a high of 54, which is what we're sitting at right now. It's just going to get cooler throughout the day. It's going to pick up. It's going to get a little windy today, and then it's going to cool off through the weekend a little bit. High of 44 tomorrow and 35 with some possible snow flurries on Sunday. How are you, Kelly?
I'm pretty good.
Ready for the weekend?
I am very ready for the weekend.
Big, huge plans this weekend?
Well, yes. Pretty much just the regular.
Oh, okay. Well, Thick and I were like, really? Please do tell.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Next weekend, I actually do have plans, but I'll save that for next Friday.
Yeah. We don't want to jump
It's a
ahead.
big deal that I'm actually going out at night, and I already have tickets, so I'm locked in, baby.
Wow. All
Yes.
right. Well, set the alarm for next Friday.
That's a teaser.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I have to fix my phone because I rolled over this morning after which was a pretty decent night's sleep, and it's 4:47, and I was like, wait a minute, because I've got my automatic alarm set, but for some reason it's set Sunday through Thursday instead of Monday through Friday. So I don't have any Friday alarm for some reason. Normally I'm pretty good at resetting it, turning it on for Friday morning, and I didn't do it last night, and I was like, oh, thank God I woke up.
You look very well rested.
I had a good night's sleep.
Alert, alive.
Had a good night's sleep.
Very nice.
That's what happens when you don't have to wake up to an alarm. You look awake and alive. So I got to figure out how to fix that in the automatic alarm settings.
Man, my dog was sleeping on top of me, basically, through the storms.
I tell you what, man.
Did they freak him out?
Dang, no, I didn't kick him out. I
No,
moved over.
I said, did they freak him out?
Oh, did
The
they
storms.
freak him out?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, they do. They freak him out.
And beagles are dense.
Yeah.
They're small, but they're
I tell
dense.
you,
They're just
he's a little tank.
the weight of a small planet all condensed into this thing.
Yeah, he's like 38 pounds, but he feels like he's like 90.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I didn't hear a thing from the storms last night.
No?
No. It was a good night's sleep.
I did as I was falling asleep. It's here.
How are you thinking on a Friday?
I'm great, man.
All
It was
is
a
well?
good day for the U.S. yesterday.
Yes, it was.
We won a lot.
We've got a lot to talk about on a Friday. We've got more tickets for Bill Murray coming up here in just over an hour, coming about 7:40 or so. We've also got another pair of tickets left for comedian Daniel Sloss, who's coming to town. We didn't get to it last week because we were so busy, but I am doing something for the first time this weekend, and I want to know if you're doing something for the first time, so we're going to have First Time Fridays coming up. And I've got another dumb debate in less than an hour that I think is going to divide the nation. It's going to divide the Blitz Nation on this one.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm very curious to see where you guys stand on this dumb debate. It is a heated argument.
Okay,
So
cool.
we'll find out where you sit. Right now, let's get going. Blitz Morning Therapy. I'm sorry, Blitz Morning Trivia. It's not Wednesday, it's Friday.
We could probably use that, too. All right, we'll stay with the Olympics. A gold medal winner appeared on the Today Show yesterday morning and dropped a couple of big F-bombs live on television.
Really?
Yes, a gold medal winner. Who was the Olympic athlete that did that yesterday? Be the first one to text that into us at 800-821-9970, and we will hook you up with $25 to go spend at waterbeds and stuff.
Let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right, the question was a gold medal winner was on the Today Show yesterday morning and dropped a couple of cuss words. They did get bleeped, but we asked who was the gold medal Olympic athlete.
Today, Junior.
Damn it. Who was the gold medal Olympic athlete? It was Michaela Schifrin, who won her third gold this Olympics. And she was talking about her late father, and then all of a sudden she drops an F-bomb. And then she goes, "O.S., I'm sorry."
I wonder if things are going to have to change because it's so embedded in, like, Gen Z vernacular.
It's how people
the F
talk.
word, the B word, all of it. I feel like at some point they're going to loosen those FCC restrictions.
Well, it has greatly loosened over the past, 15 years or so.
The cable TV's like, you can say anything now.
Well, yeah,
I
but
mean,
there are no rules.
Yeah.
Even for network, we have seen, and, it really comes down to your audience.
Right.
Because you don't get in trouble unless someone files a complaint, the FCC looks into it, and then they go from there. But the complaints are dropping because people aren't as offended anymore. I mean, God forbid any of these parent-teacher council people or whatever they're called go overseas. They say everything. I mean, their commercials have boobs left and right. The radio, they drop F-bombs left and right. It's on you to not listen. It's not on the entertainer to conform to these set of rules.
Oh, it's
so
terrible.
I agree with you.
It's terrible. We have to protect the children, Goose.
Yes.
Well, I sort of like safe hours. I actually think that's a great idea. You want your kid to be able to watch a show with you at, noon, 6 p.m., whatever.
Yeah.
I don't mind it at all. But if it's, I guess, an adult, I don't know. It all comes down to, I guess, the changing.
What you're tuning into.
Yeah.
Like, if they do make shows for families, and then they make shows that are probably not quite for families, and then they make shows that definitely aren't for families.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying, and I think it's going to continue. I think that trend's going to continue. We say things on this station that I've never said on other stations before, depending on the format.
Right.
And then also on other formats saying things that you wouldn't say 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Because it's all kind of, shifted. And I think it's going to continue, just like you said.
Yeah.
Well, the hosts were like, they were laughing. They're like, it's cool. You want gold. We'll pay. Hoda Kotb. She says, we'll pay the fine. Don't worry about it.
There you go.
Kyla Diley, first one to text in the correct answer. She's got $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
I saw this really interesting article, and I know of like 2 of these, maybe 3 of these, but it never really clicked as to how many there were. But they asked a role that saved an actor's career. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess it kind of did. Like for me, the most famous one, I would think for our generation in terms of an actor who was big, kind of went away, and then got that one role that just exploded their career again, would be John Travolta from Pulp Fiction. Like he was dead and gone before Pulp Fiction. And then that really just brought him all the way back.
Okay.
And then the other very popular one nowadays that our generation would know about. Can you think about it, Thick?
What's his name from Ozark?
Oh, Jason Bateman?
Yeah.
He was on the, I don't know if Ozark was the one, but he was kind of on the up and up a little bit. But that was a huge one for him. Not on the list, though, but that's a really good one. Kelly, can you think of a role that really brought someone back from the...
What about Robert Downey Jr.? Because he was like, all of...
Yeah.
That's number 2 on the list.
Okay.
Him doing Iron Man brought him back to now probably one of the biggest star in the world. I think with the next 2 Avengers movies, he's set to make like $100 million just between 2 movies. Like, it's absolutely preposterous. I knew about this one, Mickey Rourke in The Wrestler.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh man, that was a good show.
Such a good movie.
Man.
Unbelievable. This one, not that long ago, just a few years ago, he was definitely kind of just in the ethos doing nothing. Brendan Fraser in The Whale. Which, if you have not seen,
I haven't.
Highly recommend. Kelly, I think you would love.
Okay,
that
maybe,
movie.
but I did try to start watching it, and I'm like, the first scene, I was like, I'm out.
I don't particularly remember
He was
the
on his
first scene.
couch, like
Eating and doing things.
Doing things.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I appreciate it right off the bat. I know it's not for me.
That's probably the one thing
Yeah.
that, kind of sets the tone. It's obvious.
Okay.
It's not all like that at all.
It's not him on his couch
No.
the entire movie.
No, it is not.
Okay, good.
No, it is not. Here's an interesting one. I didn't think about this. I guess maybe because of The Matrix. I don't know how long it was between The Matrix and John Wick.
I was just going to ask that. Did
But they
Keanu
say-
Reeves do anything between them that was very big?
I don't know, but I never considered him like
Bill and Ted?
gone.
Is that Keanu Reeves?
Yeah, but that was way before The
Was
Matrix.
after
Oh,
that.
Yeah, but they put
Between
him
Matrix
on the list.
and John Wick.
Yeah. Also on the list, which I never really considered him kind of not working, was Ryan Reynolds in Deadpool. I don't know if Deadpool saved his career. Was he? Not a fan of Ryan Reynolds.
Not a fan.
I did know about this
Is it
one.
because of his wife?
No, it's because of him.
Oh, okay.
He's also, I've heard some stories about him too, for sure. Ki Huy Kwan, short round from Indiana Jones.
Oh.
Gone forever. Comes back with Everything Everywhere all at once. Wins the Academy Award for that.
Okay, I have a huge star. Then she dropped back. She dropped off because she was a kleptomaniac. Winona Ryder.
Yeah, she was definitely gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, not on the list, but that's a really good one. I didn't realize, also on the list, Leslie Nielsen is on there for Airplane.
Yeah, because he was done for a while.
Was he really?
Yeah.
I guess I never realized that. And then finally, this one I forgot about, but this is a good one. That, again, it's hard to think about this, but for a while, didn't do anything, kind of forgotten in the ethos. Michael Keaton came back with Birdman, which was a kind of a little indie
that's
film.
right.
I've
but
never seen that.
Really
Yeah.
good film.
He kind of went away, and then all of a sudden, boom.
And came back.
Huge movie.
Yep. That's all it takes. I mean, one little thing. You could be...
Didn't he win an Oscar for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least he was nominated.
yeah,
One of the
nominated.
two, yeah. But you think about it, like, you could be arrested, gone, cokehead, in and out of jail.
Yeah.
You get one role like Iron Man, and now you're the
You're
biggest
good.
celebrity in the world. That's all it takes.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, our first story, excuse me, takes us down south. Yes, we have ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? Broward County, Florida, where a 44-year-old man by the name of DeMar Edwards got off work and walked over to his car in the parking garage, where he decided he wanted to go like full Tokyo Drift. This man was speeding through the parking garage, peeling around corners, clipped a couple cars, just decided, I'm going to see if I can break the record from the 10th floor of the parking garage to the exit. Well, there happened to be police in the garage that he was in, and that is when the man was approached by police officers and tried to outrun the police officers in the parking garage.
That is impossible because, sometimes, like, you think you're going in just a curly cue down, but sometimes that you got to make a weird right turn.
You got to cut through the middle,
Yeah.
or you got to turn left after you've cut through the middle to change direction.
Yeah, it's impossible.
Not easy to do. It turns out after a bit of a chase inside the parking garage, they were able to finally stop the car, pin the car, and arrest Mr. Edwards. Now, all of this would be strange. It makes it even stranger, though, that the reason that police were inside the parking garage in the first place were because this was the police parking garage, and DeMar Edwards works for the Broward County Sheriff's Department as an accountant. What are you doing, man? That's your employer.
You're so dumb.
Why all of a sudden are you deciding I just want to go full mayhem inside the police parking garage?
Somebody had a bad day.
They had a bad, yeah. This was the definition of I quit this bitch.
Yeah.
Like, he was done.
That's right.
That was him hanging out the window as he's Tokyo drifting around the corner. Yeah, so he was arrested, cited. He's going to be spending a little time behind bars.
Jeez.
Story number 2, speaking of arrest, a Fresno man over in California was just arrested after being spotted by police. He had an outstanding warrant connected to robbery, domestic violence, violating a protection order, and victim encroachment. And once spotted by police, they're like, hey, we know you. We're going to arrest you. That is when 46-year-old Michael Del Cid said, no, you're not, and took off in his vehicle, which resulted in a high-speed chase. They were finally able to stop the car and arrest him using spike strips. And the reason that they were able to spot 46-year-old Michael Del Cid and knew that he had a warrant out for his arrest was because this is the 36th time this man has been arrested.
Okay, man.
Somebody needs a 3 strikes law here because that
is
nuts.
a hell of a rap sheet. Your 36th arrest. That's unbelievable.
I'll give you 5, okay? Because some people really can't get their crap together.
Yeah.
I'll give you 5 arrests. After that, you've got to go away for a while.
His criminal record dates back to 1994, including drug offenses, property crimes, violent crimes. Served 6 months here, 7 months there, a year there.
No, we've assessed your value to society, and you have come down. You've come out wanting.
Yes, we need an island of misfit toys. I'm sorry, we need to find a plot of land.
We're going to teach you a trade, okay? It's going to be an honest trade, and when you learn how to do it well, when you get through an apprenticeship behind bars, then we'll see. We'll see what happens.
But they try and do that. They have classes and skills and all kinds of stuff inside jail.
It just doesn't pay as well.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. No, it does not. And, a lot of people, boy, talk about repeat offender, 36th offense.
All I can hear is Jim Carrey from Liar Liar. Stop breaking the effing law.
Yeah. It's not that hard. Don't do it. Anyways, he's going to go back behind bars, and I'm sure coming up here in about a year, we'll report on his 37th arrest.
Next month.
That's your not so breaking news. 987 The Blitz. All right, time for another dumb debate. 800-821-9970, and this definitely falls in the category of there are 2 types of people in this world. And this one could get heated. It got heated yesterday, which is why I'm bringing it up to see if I'm right or wrong. Well, I know I'm right. It's not a matter if I'm right or wrong. I know I'm right.
You just want to find out who's wrong?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, I want to know who not to talk to.
Yeah. Oh, no.
But here's the question, or here's the statement, and you can agree or disagree and defend it however you wish, although any way you defend it, you will be wrong. Are you ready for the statement, Kelly?
Yes.
The statement is, the BLT is a complete BS sandwich. It's not. It's stupid. Why do we even have a BLT? It should be on no menu. It's not a complete sandwich.
What makes it complete? Like a burger?
Another meat.
An egg.
Okay, an egg, but bacon is a supplement meat. It's not a
It's a relish.
Yeah.
An accoutrement.
Yes. It's an additive.
Processed.
To what you're doing.
Okay.
It's a booster to what you're doing. Give me a turkey sandwich with lettuce, tomato, and tomato. Throw some bacon on there.
Right.
100%. But a BLT is trash. 800-821-9970. Now, I see you finger pointing things, so you agree.
I don't know that it's trash, but I don't want it without an egg or I love a turkey bacon ranch.
Right.
With lettuce, tomato, and ranch dressing.
Kelly, you ever order a BLT?
No, but I would.
You would?
Really, really like almost burnt bacon.
You like the crisp bacon?
Yeah.
I like the crisp bacon. I love the crisped lettuce and a fresh tomato. Absolutely would order that.
Okay.
10 out of 10.
Let's see. Carrie texts in, BLT is a bomb. Bite your tongue. I shall not, Carrie. 800-821-9970.
I can't understand what you're saying, though, because it feels like there's just a lot of toppings between two pieces of bread.
Yes.
I get that. I understand what
You're missing the main part of the sandwich, whether it be turkey, ham, whatever you like. But I'm sorry, bacon is not its own
It's not.
thing.
Okay.
Danielle says, sorry, Goose, but you're dead wrong. BLTs are so good.
I think they are, too, Danielle. I like a BLT.
I don't have anything against a BLT, but I want more.
You want a little something more.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you got to have toasted bread.
Yeah.
It can't be between mushy white bread.
Right.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
a whole...
Yeah.
That is meant for the devil. That is not even...
That's prison food.
That is absolutely prison food. Yeah. If you're eating it on soft white bread...
Oh.
You need to chew it with your beehole. Like there's,
What?
I don't know. It should not. There's no way.
You're really disrespecting that sandwich.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Anytime I see it on the menu, I want to take a Sharpie and scratch it off.
Yeah.
Blitz, hi. Who's this?
It's a shadow.
Hey, what's going on, man? BLT, a BS sandwich or what?
Bruce, I'm with you. I'm very passionate about this. The BLT is a joke.
Yes, it is a joke. An absolute joke.
Passionate about it.
I agree. Yes.
Terry needs to bite his tongue. The BLT is a joke. It should not be on any menu. Rick is right. There needs to be eggs. There needs to be something else. BLT should not be anywhere.
Yes. Very passionate. Like for me, it goes, the things I am passionate about, Nora, U of M football, and how much the BLT sandwich sucks.
I'm a Michigan fan. Rick knows this. I'm right there with you.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great
Shadow.
weekend. Blitz, hi. Who's this? Hello?
Hey, this is Chris.
Hey, Chris. Agree or disagree the BLT is a BS sandwich?
The BLT is not a sandwich.
Not a sandwich. My man. That's what I'm talking about. It is
A
just...
sandwich has an actual meat in it.
Right.
What's
It's
the
more like
bacon?
a garnish.
Supplement
Like
meat.
mayonnaise.
So
Yes.
there is a category of meat and then a category of supplement meat, and they are not the same.
Correct.
What is bacon the only supplement meat that you can think of?
Good question. What would be another supplement meat?
Like pepperoni. That's a supplement. You wouldn't have a pepperoni sandwich.
That is true. You like pepperoni could be its own thing in like a calzone or like a mini pizza bomb if you get like a little cheese pizza roll up thing.
So you don't hate
But that's
the
also not a
pepperoni
sandwich.
roll up?
But that's not a sandwich.
Okay.
That's an appetizer. A little pepperoni roll up.
Okay.
That's an appetizer. It's not trying to make its way into
Masquerade
the
as a-
entree category like the BLT is trying to
Could I
invade.
offer you a BLT as an appetizer? Would you accept that?
Ah,
No.
look at that.
No. Cut up in little triangles.
Angel says, Goose, you're out of your rabbit ass mind.
It seems to be because, like with Chris here and Shadow and the text we're seeing, it sounds to me like it's the women who disagree. The men are on board.
A little bit,
Well,
yeah.
Plumber James says, I used to like you, Goose.
Oh, well, I guess I stand corrected.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Oh, that's still Chris.
Oh, Chris, I'm sorry, Chris. Yeah, you've been hanging out for a while. We appreciate you, man.
Carbs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks,
Hey,
man.
you have a great weekend, man. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Adam.
Adam, what's going on, man? Oh, wait, Adam?
BLT
Adam?
sandwich.
Wait a minute. Is this Adam?
Adam?
Yes.
Oh, it's your
right.
my
My stepson, Adam. Oh, what do you want?
A BLT is a sandwich.
Thank you, Adam.
Hang up on him. You're grounded. No PlayStation for the entire weekend.
BLT is a sandwich.
Yeah.
What was that?
BLT is a sandwich.
He
Yeah,
says
he's
it's a
he's
sandwich.
doubling down. A
Yeah,
BLT
yeah.
is a sandwich.
Make me one for dinner. Make me one for dinner.
Thank you. Make me one for dinner,
Wow.
bitch. No. For what?
I think you should.
You are grounded.
Well, make yourself one with egg or turkey or something and just give him a BLT.
I didn't quite know what you were dealing with when we weren't at work. So now I
yeah. Yeah.
make me one for dinner.
You know how often that happens? You know how often that happens?
Oh, man, you do deserve it, though. I love it.
Make me one for dinner.
We might as well go home. It's not going to get any better after that.
Bitch, are you kidding me?
You didn't even call your
just call
personal
me-
phone. He called
No,
right
don't be at
into the
work.
station. Yes.
Don't be at work.
Oh, yes.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Mike.
Mike, BLT, a BS sandwich or what?
BLT is not a sandwich. It's just a meat short of a club.
Yes, exactly.
right.
You're
Okay.
missing that one thing.
Yeah.
It's a cheap club sandwich.
It is an unfinished club sandwich. Yes, I agree with you. Thank you so much for the call. Look, I get it. Some people are saying it is, but
I see your point of view. Truly, I see it, but I still love a BLT.
okay.
Don't give me some underdone bacon, though.
Got to be the crispy bacon.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, you bite into your bacon and it stretches.
Oh, no.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Calls to remove Les Wexner's name from the Ohio State University campus are continuing. A group of students hung a 36-foot handmade banner reading "Oust Wexner" from the School of Architecture building. It also said, "Wexner is in the files 1,322 times." That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
The university took it down about 90 minutes later. The L Brands founder testified before the House Oversight Committee this week about his past ties to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, and again said he had no knowledge of Epstein's crimes. Actor Eric Dane, best known for his starring role in the long-running TV show Grey's Anatomy, has died at 53. Dane revealed last April that he'd been battling ALS. Dane survived by 2 daughters, whom he shares with actress Rebecca Gayheart. What an awful, awful thing to have to suffer.
And went fast, too. 1.5 years or something like that. I mean, I was shocked, too. I came in this morning going through our daily news and what we read to get ready for the show.
Yeah.
And I came across that story. I never got like a USA Today notification, like a headline, a TMZ. I didn't get anything
Nothing.
on the phone. I was like, seemed like he was big enough to send out an alert.
I would think
I was kind of shocked by that.
Yeah.
Wasn't he McSteamy
Yes.
on Grey's Anatomy?
Or yes.
No, McDreamy was Dempsey. Patrick Dempsey.
U.S. Representative Tony Gonzalez from Texas is running for re-election for a 4th term, and things are going a bit sideways for him right now. He's being accused of having an affair with a married aide who ended up dying back in September after she set herself on fire.
What?
I mean, okay, so this week, Gonzalez insisted the accusations are a total lie, that there was no affair. And he's married, and she was married. But a friend of the aide, whose name is Regina Santos Aviles, a friend of Regina's has now come out and said, hey, I've got tons of text messages here. There was an affair, obviously. I'm happy to submit these. Regina, her husband, says, I saw a bunch of text messages on her phone that were very sexual in nature. I know they were having an affair. So basically, we can prove that this U.S. representative was having an affair with this woman. So what happened was Regina, the aide, she spiraled because her husband found out about the affair last year and asked for a separation. So she's getting depressed. Then Representative Gonzalez, who she was having an affair with, severed all communication with her. I don't want to talk to you anymore. So she, one day, went out into her backyard and lit herself on fire.
Ugh.
Last September. Can you imagine that?
Right.
Wild. Yeah, so there's been like all kinds of whisperings about this alleged affair that he has completely denied until people are coming forward now with text messages. So we'll see. I don't know if there'll be a 4th term in this guy's future. That's pretty bad.
That's not
pretty
good.
bad. Those are your 3 things.
Fire or drowning? Which way are you going?
Golly, man. Yeah, I think drowning.
I'm going drowning.
Yeah.
I'm going drowning.
I don't think I want to.
Really?
burn to
I
death.
hear that's a really painful, slow.
Unlike fire?
I don't know. I don't know which one puts you out fastest.
I think drowning.
You think?
I think.
I hear it takes a while.
What's that moment where you realize you have to take a breath in and you're underwater?
Yeah.
That's freaky.
Oh.
Okay, this is awful.
That got Enjoy your weekend, people. Let's have a great
It got
weekend.
very dark, didn't it?
Okay, there's a third way. You can die by sucking in helium. So you're really funny on your way out.
Wait, what?
Because you're talking so high.
Oh.
That's a kind of a fun way to go.
I'm going helium.
Like helium gas poisoning?
I'm going helium.
Is that a thing?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Just
I didn't know.
having
I
fun.
didn't know. I
Tried
thought
to lighten the mood with some helium.
I didn't
Imagine
know.
someone dying on the way out going, hey! Just deflate like a balloon when you stretch out the top.
Oh my gosh.
We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild.
What?
Anyways, moving on. Hey, Kelly, just so you know,
Yes.
or I should say thick, just so you know, because you posed the question, helium absolutely can kill you. It pushes the oxygen out of your blood or out of your lungs, and basically you can't breathe anymore. So you end up passing out and dying. So,
well, I feel very lucky to be alive.
yeah. If you've ever done
more than my share.
Yeah, if you've ever tried to make your voice funny, just know that, yes, helium absolutely can kill you. But like you said, what a funny way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Just on your way out, trying to sing like Whitney Houston.
Yes.
Someone said another funny way would be have an anvil drop on you. Funny way to die.
An Acme anvil.
An Acme anvil?
Yeah.
I would take that.
I'd like to not see it coming.
I did see, I saw a video yesterday. I've said for a very long time that when I was 70, I was going to do my final skydive and just not open the chute. Like, I don't need to be back in diapers. I don't need to lose the brain capacity through some horrible neurological disease. And I said I was just gonna jump one final
Yeah,
time.
but once you're inching closer to 70, it's like, oh, maybe
70's not so bad. Yeah, maybe
not so bad.
75.
Yeah.
Maybe 75.
Where would you do this?
I don't know.
Because I'm just thinking.
Probably someplace beautiful.
Right. What if you end up landing in a bunch of trees, you just bounce over limbs and everything, you end up living but being all messed up.
That has happened twice. Where people have survived failed parachutes. But I brought it up because I saw a video yesterday. Someone did like an animation video, kind of what would happen video. And the video was what would happen if your chute didn't open. And it kind of put the fear of God in me. I was like, I don't know if I want to do it. Even though it'd be instantaneous. Flat out instantaneous. It still was. It got my heart fluttering a little bit watching that video. And I was like, oh.
You say you want to do it somewhere beautiful, but I can guarantee you're not enjoying the views.
No, you're right. You're thinking about some other stuff.
Well, it's not really going to matter, is it?
No, it's really not. But man, watching that video, I was like, oh, maybe not. I don't know about this.
No.
Because that last few hundred feet, you're just like, like the guy, you see the video of the guy who jumped out of the airplane with no chute and landed in the net?
Yeah.
That was insane. Absolutely insane.
What's
Crazy.
that one? Was it a Deep Thoughts or something? What Grandpa died peacefully in his sleep, unlike the passengers
People
in his
screaming
car.
in his car. Yeah. Yep. Luke says dying by coconut would be funny.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I mean, if you're walking through the street and all of a sudden you get hit in the head with a coconut. I mean, people have been injured by the falling iguanas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad.
Right.
All the things I've done in my life, and an iguana, a frozen iguana takes me out. If I die from a frozen iguana, Nora better get like an iguana stuffed plushie or something and put it on the shelf next to my urn. Like, you better, keep that as a tie. What is it, like a keepsake of what took me out? Because if I ever go out in a weird way like that, you better what's it called when you better shrine it. Yeah, memorialize it. 100%. I think it was last week I was on the air and I actually threw a quick shout out and a compliment to a company that I deal with. And that was Progressive Insurance, who I have for my car insurance and stuff. And I had an issue and I called and I said, they've got, when you call, the first thing that jumps on is an automated voice. She goes, hi, I'm blah, 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 Progressive's AI. You can talk to me in complete sentence. And I said, I would like to speak to an operator. That's all it took. One sentence, and I went right to an operator. And I thought that was great for a company. Instead of going through multiple menus, push 3.
Yes.
Break it down by every category. Do that. It was just right to I could talk to a live person if that's what you want to do.
Perfect.
And I know a lot of us have called customer service looking for some sort of answer or resolution to a problem. And the customer service agent is so low on the totem board, there's nothing that they can really do. They can maybe send out an email or whatever. But I'll tell you what, there's one company that said, fine, We want to hear your complaints. And you know what? We're taking it right to the top, to the CEO. And that is what Burger King has just done. Burger King, you can now call or text President Tom Curtis directly on his personal cell phone. They gave out the phone number, 305-874-0520, right to the president. He says there's nothing like hearing from them firsthand.
I bet.
Our guests are our most important advisors, so I'm excited to have an even greater opportunity to have live, open, and honest conversations. He says he will take as many calls as he can fit into each day. Every message from fans will be reviewed and responded to. Okay, if that's the case. Now, I know for a fact Thick is thinking 305-874-0520 is a burner phone. That's no way that's his actual cell phone. They would never do that. He's not going to respond. Anyone that responds is just a bot or someone else on the staff. I know you're questioning the whole thing.
I mean, I just wonder how many people he's really going to talk to.
I would bet a bunch. And I bet they're going to put out reels or some sort of video of him actually talking to customers.
Okay.
I feel like this is a dedicated line he purchased for this thing.
Of course.
It's his personal cell.
Right.
His son's not calling this phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you're not reaching him at 3 a.m.
Okay.
This isn't
Hey, son, hang on. I got another call coming in.
No, this phone is in a drawer at the office somewhere.
King headquarters. Miami, Florida is where they're... So they're on the same time zone. Pick up the phone, Dick.
Huh?
Pick up the phone.
I don't have... Nobody's calling.
No, I want you to dial out.
Oh!
Yeah. I want to say... 305-874-0520. I want to see if it goes to voicemail.
Voicemail guaranteed.
Guaranteed. I wonder if it's going to say, hi, this is Tom Curtis, president of Burger King.
Yeah. Nope.
Really appreciate you calling to share your thoughts on your BK experience or just on BK in general. Your feedback is really important to me, and we have tons of calls coming in right now, which is awesome. But it also means that I can't return every single call. But I will tell you this. We are looking at every single one, every single text, and listening to every single voicemail. So record your message after the beep, or you can text me at this number, and we're going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again, and have a great day. Bye now.
Hi, Mr. Curtis. I want to let you know, as far as breakfast goes, you do have top-notch bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit and the hash browns, so don't change a thing. Croissants, take them or leave them. However, I would go to Burger King more if you had better French fries. That's my only complaint. I would absolutely get a Whopper, but the French fries don't stack up to other fast food restaurant places. It's my personal opinion.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. All we ask is that you let us serve it.
Are you auditioning for a job with him right now? And I disagree with you, Goose. I like their French fries.
You do?
Yes.
By the way, Mr. Curtis, this is the Blitz Morning Show in Columbus, Ohio. We would love for you to give us a call back if you want to, 800-821-9970.
Big fan.
We would love
Flame
to
broiling beats frying.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye. Yeah, that's definitely a dedicated phone line. That's not his personal line.
No, of course not.
That is a dedicated.
One of the problems, and this is with all fast food, is these franchises that have just, whatever owner owns a couple of them in a city, and he's not following. It's not like this. They don't all have the same standards. Like, I love
That's
Burger
true.
King, but there are Burger Kings that suck, and there are Burger Kings that do a really good job.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he's supposed to do about that. I don't know if there are standards that you have to follow as a franchise
I'm sure there
owner.
are. Yeah, I'm sure there are that you're supposed to follow.
They can tell you that you have to remodel and you have to pay for a remodel.
Yeah.
That is how difficult it is to be a franchise owner.
Yeah, they definitely have rules and regulations, and do things slip through the cracks or the quality's not as good? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you go to a fast food restaurant, you're curious as to which one you're going to get.
Yeah, so there's and it's not Burger. I'm not going to say who it is, but there's a fast food restaurant at Cemetery Road right off 270, and then there's one Roberts Road right off 270. One of them's amazing. The other one is horrific.
Right.
And same restaurant,
Okay, I will tell you this. Chipotle is not franchised, and their quality varies.
Did you see the huge report on Chipotle and their slipping sales and their slipping stock prices?
Get it together, guys.
They've had a big issue.
I walk in there at 5 p.m. and you're out of steak?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Chipotle's got to do better, for sure. Anyways, I'm very curious to see if he'll ever call us back. Bill Murray at Kemba Live, Friday, September 8th. Going to be an amazing Kemba Live outdoors show right there in the fall. Love to give you a pair of tickets right now, 800-821-9970. We are going to play a little rock and rumble between Kelly and I. Not only that, but I'm going to throw in some gift cards for Crossroads Barbecue in Lewis Center there. They have got a huge sale going on this weekend. $1 wings and $1 rib bones. I mean, that's a great deal. I promise you, you get like 3 wings and 3 rib bones, you're going to have a pretty good meal. They're big.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for $6, yeah, you can't go wrong. So, $1 wings and $1 rib bones starting today and going through the weekends there at Crossroads Barbecue. But if you want to win a gift card, we'll get you hooked up. 800-821-9970 right now. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Dominic.
Dominic. All right, Dominic. Hang on. We'll hang on one. Oh, actually, I'm sorry, Dominic. You called in first. You get a choice. Do you want a team with Kelly or Goose?
I gotta go with Team Kelly.
Yes, Dominic. Oh, I'm feeling strong.
I'm not saying you're dead to me, Dominic, but maybe like a coma, like a medically induced coma.
Man, don't pay attention to him, Dominic.
Dominic, hang on one second. Blitz, hi, who's this? Christine. All right, Christine. It is you and I this morning since Dominic picked Kelly as a teammate. You, I don't know, is someone in a party right now, or turn your radio down, or I don't know what's happening, but something's going on. Dominic, what are you doing right now?
He's always partying.
I'm driving, dude. I'm trying to get my kids to school.
Trying to get his kids to school.
Hey, kids, shut the hell up! We're trying to do something here! All right, Dominic, Christine, you guys hang on while we go head-to-head in a rock and rumble. Fig, what is today's category?
Opposite song titles.
Opposite song titles?
Not movie titles, song titles.
Okay, now you've made this impossible.
We did this.
We do hard enough when it comes to like trying to identify the song, just the intros. All right. So we're going back and forth then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Who would like to go first?
Oh, you won last, Goose. You can go
Did
first.
I? Okay. All right. Let's go.
All right, Goose. Leave you from death.
Leave you from death. Take me from birth. Take me.
You guys can't see the hand motions. That's
I'm taking.
I know. He's reaching out and pulling back towards
Take me
himself.
from life.
Leave you from death.
Oh, Bring Me to Life.
Dang it!
Evanescence. Yeah, I knew it was Evanescence, and I was like, what's the name of that song? What's the name of that song? What's the name of that song?
Kelly was ready for that steal. I could see it.
I'm really mad right now.
All I was saying, Evanescence. I knew it.
All right, Kelly, ready?
Yep.
Ringing off hell's window.
Oh, Knocking on Heaven's Door.
They're not that hard.
All right.
All right, Goose. Blank without caterpillar legs.
Oh, what's the something butterfly wings? What's the name of the song? Flapping like butterfly wings. Moving like butterfly wings. What? Blank?
Blank without caterpillar legs.
Blank. Full. Empty without butterfly wings. What the hell is the name of the song? Butterfly wings. Blank. I don't know. It's butterfly wings.
Kelly?
Is it? I don't know any song that has the word butterfly wings in the title.
Really?
None.
Would be by Smashing Pumpkins. And it's
Bullet
with
butterfly wings. Oh, Blank and Bullet. Okay. All right. Jackass.
All right. Let's see. Kelly. Dying Before Noon.
Living after midnight.
Wow. All right, Goose. Go in and work.
Go in and work?
Yep.
Stay home and play.
Kelly? Go in and work.
Come out and play. Yes!
Son of a bitch!
All right, Kelly.
No!
Kelly, your chance to win right here.
Okay.
Take them back.
Take them back. Take them back. Give us forward. Front. Give us front. Give us... take them back. Do you know it?
I don't. I'm going to take a guess.
These are all songs we play, by the way.
Take them back. Back. Oh my God.
That just fell out. I'm so sorry.
Okay, back, front, forward, back, forward,
Back,
front.
back, forth and forth. Hey! Back, forth and forth. Okay, sorry. Sorry, got distracted.
Okay.
Take them back.
Take them back. Take them back.
Show ends at 10, Kelly.
All right. I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to get it.
Goose for the steal.
Give them here.
What is it?
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away
God,
now.
I thought that was one of the easier ones. All right. So, Goose, your turn.
All right.
Lady Dark Bottom.
What? Lady Dark. Mr. Brightside. Hey! Of course I was going to get that one.
All right, Kelly, once again for the win. Die and stop life.
Live and let live.
Son of a... Oh!
Live and let die. I got it. I'm allowed to keep guessing.
Are you?
Yes!
When you think
What-
that you got what you think that you got, give it up because you're so... Yes! Give it
We've
up
been
'cause
naming
you're so
10
dumb,
songs
dumb.
at a time. That's a valid win.
All right.
I was close to catching up. Christine! I'm sorry. Dominic. I thought it was guys versus girls like it always is, but no, Dominic. Tickets from Bill Murray. But you know what? It's a Friday, Christine. I'm not going to let you go empty-handed. So we'll give you both tickets for Bill Murray, okay?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank
You're
you.
also both going to get a gift card to Crossroads Barbecue there in Lewis Center. Get yourself some delicious food this weekend. $1 chicken wings, $1 rib bones up for grabs this weekend. You guys hang on. All right, this story easily could fit in our not-so-breaking news coming up here in about 30 minutes, but it's good enough to be a standalone because it takes us over to Wisconsin, where a Wisconsin elementary school teacher was just arrested. Because what happened was a school resource officer noticed a slight change in the behavior of teacher Lori Levenstein, a 58-year-old teacher there at the elementary school, and noticed it happening right after she came out of the bathroom. And so he went into the bathroom where he saw a couple bloody tissues and some white powder in one of the stalls. He actually reported it to the principal, but the principal didn't really take it that seriously. So the school resource officer went back into the bathroom, took a sample of the white powder, and took it down to the police station, where sure enough it tested positive for cocaine.
Wow.
The school resource officer returned with police and a canine unit, searched her, and sure enough, found cocaine in her purse and her coat pocket. She was taking trips to the bathroom to get all wired up for the day. Which I get. I mean, if you're teaching elementary school, you just want to be on the same level as those 7-year-olds. So, a little cocaine will help you with that.
From someone I've never ever used cocaine. What does that do for you? I mean, I know it it hypes you up or whatever, gives you energy, gives you a better attitude. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Is it addictive?
For 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
It can be addictive, absolutely.
It's incredibly addictive.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking. Yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure out why a teacher would do this at the start of the school day. How fast do you come down? Are you going into that bathroom every hour?
Every half hour.
Yeah, you can.
Every half
for
hour?
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
Jeez.
People were wondering what the change of behavior was. Well, she named all 64 colors in the Crayola crayon box in about 17 seconds.
Yeah.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It really is. People are like, why
17 seconds.
Why is Miss Laubenstein acting different? I don't know, but she just taught us 7 chapters in one class.
Yeah. Oh, Kelly, yeah, you'll just talk.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was a dumb question.
Insane.
I know it's addictive, but it's like crack, right? Like crack's addictive, right?
Yeah.
Crack is cocaine.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's the same
I do
thing.
know
Free
that.
form.
I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
know
But
that.
you'll talk, 10 miles a minute.
Oh, you will solve every problem in the world
It
in
just
one
sounds
night.
like a miserable way to experience cocaine, is having to teach.
Oh, I don't understand that.
Yeah, having to teach, yeah. Be like, shut up, Blake, you're effing up my high.
I'm wondering if maybe she was like really tired and she needed that boost to pick me up and then had to keep doing it because,
Oh, yeah.
Because people who do coke, they're the first time of the night, it's kind of like most other stuff. You're chasing that same buzz the rest of the night.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But you got to put up with a whole bunch of little kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really weird. She tried to lay down with them at nap time, but she just could not fall asleep no matter what she did. She was trying really, really hard. It did not work. But, man, did she go through a lot of juice boxes.
Oh, my gosh.
Man, she killed those cookies and juice boxes. Yeah, she's going to be spending a little time behind bars. She lost her job, too. So.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
A Columbus woman will likely spend the rest of her life in prison for drugging men with fatal doses of fentanyl. 36-year-old Rebecca Auburn was sentenced to at least 60 years after pleading guilty to 4 counts of murder and other charges. Prosecutors say she lured victims to motel rooms with promises of sex, then drugged them and stole their belongings. 4 men died from the drugs. 1 survived.
That's a Netflix movie on the way.
Yes, it is. That's right. The misconduct scandal at the U.S. Labor Department is expanding. Now, we already know there's an investigation into a formal complaint that Labor Secretary Lori Chavez DeRemer, who is married, was in a sexual relationship with a member of her security detail. She was abusing her office by taking staff to strip clubs, drinking on the job, and taking personal trips at taxpayer expense. I remember we talked about it. She would take the security guard on these luxury trips.
Yes.
And yeah, so that's being looked at already. Now we are finding out that Lori Chavez DeRemer's husband, Chris, has been banned from the Labor Department's headquarters in D.C. because he allegedly cannot keep his hands off female staffers. 2 women have reported to police that Chris DeRemer touched them inappropriately while they were working. The guy comes in and he's like giving extra long, like you can't get out of the embrace. It's on video too, surveillance. Yeah. So he's an anesthesiologist in Oregon. This guy's like, I don't understand this couple. But anyway, he apparently was a very regular visitor to his wife's office in D.C. He's been banned from the Department of Labor's headquarters while an investigation takes place, and they've been told if he is seen at the door to turn him away, tell him he's not allowed in.
Mr. Hansy McGee over here.
I mean, what are you two doing? You guys seem like, that seems like a good Netflix show. What was going on in this marriage?
Yeah, right.
And how did you rise to the ranks of labor secretary and anesthesiologist?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. William Shatner has announced his latest album, a heavy metal project, which he is calling an event album, a collab with an army of metal stars he has handpicked, like Zakk Wylde, Ritchie Blackmore, Edgar Froese. I guess that's the way you say it. Wayne Kramer. Edgar Froese is from Tangerine Dream. Wayne Kramer, Henry Rollins. They've all recorded with Shatner. And William Shatner says he has, the whole thing's built around massive guitars and cinematic arrangements. And we do know how William Shatner loves the, spoken word.
I was going to say, is he the one? Is he the vocals?
Yeah, he does. He calls it his signature vocal intensity. He is covering Black Sabbath, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden. He has a number of new songs on there and says he hopes the album will be out this year. So yeah, that'll be a very interesting listen, I'm sure. And those are your 3 things.
I can't imagine what he's going to do on that album. Like, is it just gonna gonna have a build up to it?
Yeah.
You're gonna have a nice little drum beat, a heavy guitar riff, and then Shaq comes on with "You must kill the babies. It's all about the blood and the guts." Like, what? How is this album gonna sound?
There's something on the wing. There's something on the wing.
The beam, Scott. Use it. This makes no sense to me. When are we getting the first single? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. Good question. Like I said, he says he hopes the album will be out this year.
Who is?
But I guess they've already recorded. It's a matter of getting it just the way he wants it.
Okay.
Who is Tangerine Dream?
I don't know, man.
That's a great strain of weed that I'd ever heard of the band before.
The band, yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I really am. It piqued my curiosity. What record label was he signed to? Like, who's paying for this album? That's what I want to know.
He's put out albums before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Let me see. What's his record label?
Yeah, what is his record label?
Enterprise.
Enterprise Records.
No idea.
Oh.
It was almost the name of Apple.
Yeah.
Enterprise Computers.
Yeah.
Heartland Records, Nashville.
Okay.
All right.
We got on the country label.
Yeah. Well. All right. Well, good luck with your heavy metal album.
Yeah. All right. Those are your 3 things.
2026 Winter Olympics going on right now. Congratulations to the women's hockey team as they took down gold yesterday in an overtime game over Canada. You got the men's hockey team who are now in the semifinals.
Yep.
They're looking pretty good. We had we got our first medal in figure skating in a long, long time. Skiers are doing pretty good. You know, if you were to break down the people involved in the Olympics by like subcategories, I would say athletes are probably one of the largest groups of people. You got a whole bunch of athletes, taking part in the Olympics. And then I would think kind of the second largest group would be media. There's so much media at the Olympics. Mm-hmm. I mean, every country sends someone to report on their teams or what's going on. And if you're part of a larger country, you got to know that you're going to be seen by millions of people, especially if you do something funny or interesting, because then it's going to be shared on the World Wide Webs and it's going to go viral across the world. And that's exactly what happened to an Australian TV reporter who was reporting on the 2026 Winter Olympics. And she needed to just issue an apology because apparently she, in her own words, totally misjudged the effects of having alcohol before doing a newscast.
Oops.
This is her a couple days ago trying to give her Olympic update to all of the people of Australia and tell them how their teams are doing. Take a listen.
Like, literally, the price of coffee over here is actually fine. Where are we going with that one? But anyway, let's get into today's spot. We're going to start off with some actual Brisbane Broncos gearing from the their trip to the the UK rather, because Reece Walsh has stolen the show. He, of course, did that in the last year's Ashes series, crowning for 4 tries and claiming England's fans just 3 months following that UK club challenge.
Wow.
You know, her brain is like going a billion miles an hour going, how am I going to get through this?
Yeah.
How am I going to get through it?
Oh,
who among us?
Yeah, I don't think this wasn't like, hey, I did a shot with the bobsled team.
No, I did 10 shots.
She was a drinking.
Yes.
Poor girl.
That isn't. I accidentally had a beer before I went on the air.
Yeah, she lost track. She was out celebrating the night before. And all of a sudden, she's like, oh, crap, I got to go to bed. I've got a live hit to do in like an hour. And she tried to splash some water on her face, and it just was not enough.
And she had to correct herself. Every other country name was the wrong one.
Yeah.
It was like the opposing country name.
Yeah, she did come out, it didn't say if she suffered any repercussions, if she lost her job or anything. She did come out and say, I accept full responsibility. I misjudged.
Is she like from a major outlet over there? Or is she independent?
It doesn't say. It just says an Australian TV reporter.
Okay, so she is on TV.
We could have used her during the Summer Olympics with the Australian breakdancer. That would have been appropriate.
It would have matched up perfectly. With the Australian breakdancer, for sure.
Terrible, and that's kind of how I talk. And
yeah, her words and her dance moves matched up perfectly, without a doubt.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
First story takes us down to Sherman, Texas, where a 36-year-old was taken into custody. Kelly Buck was taken into custody earlier this week at Pediatric Dentistry of Sherman after officers responded to a report of an intoxicated dentist. The caller alleged that the dentist was practicing dentistry but showing signs of intoxication. Unfortunately, Kelly Buck was that dentist. Yeah, you can't be working on kids' mouths while drunk. Police did show up at about noon on Monday. They found Buck exhibiting signs of intoxication. She failed a field sobriety test and was arrested on a state jail felony charge of performing surgery while intoxicated.
The dental assistant called 911. Basically said, I'm not doing this.
Is that who called?
Yeah,
I didn't know it was the dental assistant.
You can imagine how sick they were, this woman. They had to be so tired of her antics. They were like, that's it.
I'm not
putting up with this anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, not the first time it's happened.
Yeah, and apparently she'd already finished one patient and was working, and they're little with their kids. It's pediatric dentist.
Can't be doing that.
Can you imagine?
Can't be doing that.
Oh.
36-year-old was booked into the Grayson County Jail, released Tuesday after posting $10,000 bond. I wonder, one, now that she has been arrested and it's known that she was performing dentistry while intoxicated, do those families get to sue? Malpractice?
Right.
What's her insurance going to go up to? And then what does that look like for her license? Now, granted, there are lots of doctors who get addicted to drugs and opioids and things like that. They go through, counseling and they can keep their license. But, yeah, what's going to happen at the next level? And if word spreads, I don't know much about Sherman, Texas, or how big it is. I have to assume word's going to spread pretty fast.
Yeah.
It's going to make the nightly news. Are you going to lose your practice? Do you have to, pack up shop and head somewhere else now where people don't know you? Not a good look. No. Story number 2 takes us over to New Jersey. If this isn't the most New Jersey story ever, a dump truck in Phillipsburg, New Jersey, was in town to help with a ground issue they were having. They had themselves a sinkhole, and they needed to fix said sinkhole, and that is why the dump truck was there. And then the dump truck fell into the sinkhole. The sinkhole got bigger as they were working on it, and the dump truck fell in to the sinkhole itself with the...
Do you just leave it in there at that point and then just cover, fill it in with whatever you're going to fill it in with?
That is a valid question, because at this point, you're sitting there, you're working on the sinkhole, and then your dump truck falls into a second sinkhole. You just kind of throw your hands up in the air.
I don't know, man. I tried.
Yeah, you're like, what? Right? F it. What are we doing here? It's just going to get worse. Yeah. The dump truck in the old New Jersey sinkhole. I watched that movie. If you have a dump truck that is actually there to correct the issue and then is fully engulfed, how much of a radius do you block off? Because this sinkhole has already happened.
Right.
Now you've got the sinkhole, a second sinkhole that happens. It's like cutting away, when you dry age steaks, they cut away all the rotten stuff to get to the good stuff in the middle. You have to assume this sinkhole, where does the issue begin?
Right. How far out is it going to expand?
Yeah. I'm avoiding that area at all costs.
Yeah.
I just thought, well, we just had one here. A car hit a pothole real hard. It became a sinkhole.
And it became a sinkhole?
Yeah, it turned out to be a sinkhole.
Yeah, Phillipsburg, New Jersey. Good luck with your roadways. That's your not-so-breaking news.
It's the Morning Blitz with Goose, Kelly, and Thick.
The time is gone. It's the time. Time after time. Good times.
Yeah, let's go. We got one final pair of tickets for Daniel Sloss, very funny comedian who's coming from overseas. He is from Scotland, and he's going to be here November 8th at Davidson Theater. And we have one gift card left over for Crossroads Barbecue there in Lewis Center. They've got a big sale going on this weekend, $1 wings and $1 rib bones if you want to eat good. We'll get you hooked up with both. We're going to play the time warp, so we need a contestant right now, 800-821-9970, if you would like to play and hopefully win those tickets. Shouldn't be too difficult to get your hands on them, as Thick has put together a montage for us. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Aaron?
Aaron, what's going on, Aaron? How are you on a Friday?
Oh, I'm loving the day. I'm working.
Hey, I love the attitude, man. Well, let's roll you into the weekend in a better mood, get you hooked up with some comedy tickets and some free food. We are going to play the time warp. Very simple. Thick has put together an audio montage made up of clips from TV, movies, music, news, PSAs, commercials, jingles. Could be anything. The thing is, all three clips come from the same year. So we'll all take a listen and I'll take a guess as to what year it comes from. Are you ready, Aaron?
All right.
All right, here is today's time warp.
Rum Chata. Look for us all over the world and in your local bar.
Your choice, bitches.
Oh my gosh, I have absolutely zero clue.
Wow. That is a tough one.
Wow.
All right. Aaron, you get to take your pick. Do you want to guess first or last as to what year that is?
Yeah, let's go last.
Last. All right. I already forgot the song. Shoot.
All right, here, I'll give it to you again.
All right.
Rum Chata. Look for us all over the world and in your local bar.
Your choice, bitches.
All right, so obviously Rum Chata, which is delicious mixed with Captain Morgan.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it.
It's a liqueur.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's a sweet liqueur. It's the leftover milk from Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
It's the leftover milk from Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
All right.
Half and half with some Captain Morgan, little shooter. Ooh, delish. All right, so Rum Chata. I'm assuming that's got to be the first hangover.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Didn't know that. I did know Sick Puppies. That was the only thing I knew in that whole montage.
That's the song she crowd surfed to last year.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
But I don't know when the song came out.
Well, so Ken Jong-un from Hangover.
Not un.
I know. All right, Rum Chata. So all right, I'm going off the first Hangover, which was I'm going 2009.
Jeez. Okay. Sick Puppies have been around that long? I don't know. Am I going next?
Yeah.
Okay. I literally have no idea. I'm just going to say 2016.
Okay.
That is no clue.
Aaron said, whoa.
Okay, I am probably way off, so don't listen to me.
Came across as you are so wrong.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. Hangover is one of my favorite movies. I've had all three of my kids watch it from a young age.
Great parenting there, Aaron. Good job.
Yeah. Hey, I'm stellar, dude.
All right. Give us a guess.
And I want to say it came out the year my oldest was born, 2008.
Okay. 2008 for Aaron, 2009 for me.
2016
and way out of left field, here comes Kelly.
Your choice, bitches.
2016. All right, Thick, what you got?
Goose immediately got it at 2009.
Hey! Oh!
Nice.
What?
Wait, does that mean I'm a loser?
Well, yeah, you are a loser, but I mean, I'll still give you tickets. How about that?
Hey, you've been talking to my wife?
I was.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, very funny. But you're the first place loser. So there's that.
Oh, that's sweet.
First one to lose.
First one to lose,
You knew how far off I was, so that makes you a winner
right
of sorts.
Off the bat, Aaron, Daniel Sloss, and we're going to hook you up with a gift card for Crossroads Barbecue up there in Lewis Center. You hang on 1 second.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Coming up next, I'm doing something for the first time this weekend, so we're going to jump into First Time Fridays. If you're doing something for the first weekend, we want to hear from you at 800-821-9970. Hey, it's date night for me. We got a nice little date night plan. We're going to do dinner. And I'm doing something for the first time tonight that I've never done before. Going to see 9 Inch Nails tonight at the shop.
That'll be fun.
Very excited. Looked up the set list. It's a good one. I can't wait. And it's just kind of odd as I think about it. In all my years of radio, we've mentioned it before. The one real perk of radio is we get to go see some shows. And I always use the statement, I have forgotten more shows than most people will see in their lifetime. That just kind of goes along, with it. But I can tell you for a fact, in all my years, I've never seen 9 Inch Nails before. So I get to go see them for the first time tonight. Yeah, very excited. So I want to know, 800-821-9970, First Time Fridays. Are you doing something for the very first time this weekend? Maybe going to see 9 Inch Nails or another show that you've never seen before. Maybe it's a first date going down this weekend. Maybe you're getting married for the first time tomorrow. Could be anything. Are you doing something for the very first time this weekend? Kelly, I'm going to guess no.
No, I am next weekend, so can we do this again next Friday?
We can do this again next Friday.
Because I have something for next week.
And if Kelly's doing something new, it's pretty big news.
Yeah, this will be like the one time in 2026. So
you're gonna
don't forget.
Do something new. Absolutely. Yeah. Thick, anything for you?
I'm hoping to check out Crooked Can in Old Hilliard for the first time.
Okay. It's a good place.
Yeah.
It's a good place.
I would like to get over there. I need to get over there.
Can
800-821-9970.
I just say right now? I know you're going to forget.
I'm going to put it in my phone. I'm going to send it.
I'm just so proud of myself.
All right. We're proud of you too, Kelly. Hold on. Let me take this phone call and then we'll get to yours. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Yes, it's Israel.
Hey, Israel, what's going on, man? Are you doing something for the very first time this weekend for First Time Fridays?
I'll be right there with you, mister.
You're going to 9 Inch Nails, seeing them for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's going to be a good time. It is going to be a really good show. Well, if we cross each other in the don't tell me, the roundabout, the walkway, don't say it, the thing where people aren't sitting down, it's where you walk in the concourse. If you can see me in the concourse, say hello.
I don't know where we're going to be. So I got one of the tickets the other day from you.
Well, congratulations. But if you're going to see the show, at some point you're going to be walking around the concourse. Otherwise, you have no way to get to your seat unless you're dropping in through the ceiling, which I don't think you're doing.
Hey, I'm Batman, buddy.
And you know what? The tickets we give away are the same seats that Goose will be sitting in. So.
Yeah, I got a pair of leftovers.
So you're going to be near
right
him.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we'll be neighbors then.
All right. I'll give you a high five, man.
All right, brother.
All right. Have a great one. 800-821-9970. All right, Kelly.
Okay. Next Saturday, not this Saturday, next Saturday, we actually got tickets. My cousin is a huge fan of this Graham Parsons cover band out of Cleveland called the New Soft Shoe, and they're performing in Columbus. They never do. They're always in Cleveland. And he always goes up to Cleveland to see them.
Okay.
We've seen them because my cousin hired them to play his 60th birthday party. They're a great band. It is an incredible experience, and they're coming to Natalie's in Grandview next Saturday night. Listen, the show starts at 8 p.m., man. And we bought tickets.
So are you excited that the show starts at 8 p.m.?
No,
okay.
But I'm pumped. I will be prepared. I need the full week to prepare myself. To stay up.
To stay up, yeah?
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Are you going to do your normal Saturday dinner at the Mexican restaurant before?
Oh, that's a great question, Goose. I haven't thought that far in advance.
Because you might have to adjust, because normally you have dinner at, like 3:45? And so you're going to have to shift dinner a little bit later. So you're not having dinner so early. Because you don't want to go into the Mexican food coma and then not make the show that you bought tickets for.
You're so right.
I'm telling you, you got to plan for this stuff. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Kaylee, and I got through again.
Hi, Kaylee. How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Excellent. Are you doing something for the first time this weekend, Kaylee?
I'm not, but I'm actually going on. Me and my fiance have not been on a date in over 3 years, so we are going on a date.
Wow. All right. So it's kind of like it's kind of like growing back your hymen. Like you're going to do it for the first time again. It's been a really long time, and so where are you going?
Date again.
Where are you going for your first date again?
We're not sure. We're going to go somewhere in Polaris. So if you got any recommendations, let me know.
Like a little Polaris action. Nothing wrong with that. Now, here's the question. I know it's the first date, but do you give it up on the first date? You going to give him some?
Oh, always.
Okay, good. All right. Oh, good. At least it'll be worth it for him.
My 11-year-old is laughing right now.
You know what you just said?
Yeah, no, I
Her
didn't.
11-year-old is
11-year-old
laughing
is
right
there.
now. He's laughing.
Good. Glad.
Oh, God.
How do you think you came about? At some point, he was bouncing up and top of Mom. So you're here. Be happy.
Oh, my God.
Do we need to learn about the birds and the bees in the car right now? Yeah, I hope you. I hope you have a great first date after 3 years. Is he the reason you haven't been on a date in 3 years?
No, our 3-year-old is the reason we have not been on a date. We've been together for 9 years.
Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
Well, there was your mistake. You had another one. Just, that's the problem. I appreciate the call, man. Thank you so much. Have yourself a great one. Jacob texts in, so I'm going to the Columbus Funny Bone to see comedian Cam Patterson for the first time.
Oh, nice.
Very funny comedian. Great up-and-comer. And so good for you. Glad you're doing it. 800-821-9970. First Time Fridays. You got something going on, let us know.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Well, investigators in southern Arizona are still getting tips as they continue the search for 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie, but County 911 operators say they are also getting regular phone calls from people who just want to share their theories. And phone calls from people who are like, can you give me an update on the investigation?
No.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh, man.
911.
Idiots.
Stop it.
Isn't that wild?
Jeez.
So that's happening. Yeah. It's nuts. The Los Angeles Department of Transportation has pulled public service announcements videos asking riders to please stop pooping on city buses. The videos were part of a big PSA campaign called If You See Something, Do Something About It.
It should be if you see something, do something about it.
Yes, yeah. The campaign featured 6 different videos urging riders to report disturbing behavior, including smoking, drinking, fare evasion, loud music, and pooping. And apparently every media outlet in Los Angeles started calling the Department of Transportation saying, is there some big issue we don't know about people pooping on buses? And like pretty soon after, they just pulled all the videos. They won't say why they pulled them, but you don't make an anti-pooping video unless it's happening regularly, right? You don't put money into that.
And if you do, you're going to be questioned about it.
Yeah, yep. Well, a woman was arrested at Las Vegas airport and accused of abandoning her 2-year-old golden doodle at the JetBlue ticket counter because she did not have the proper paperwork to take the puppy on the flight as a service dog, and she wasn't going to pay for it. So she tied it up, you know where you size your luggage, that metal rack? She tied it to the metal rack there at the ticket counter and then went to her gate.
And said, I'm going to Vegas.
I'm leaving. See ya. So the police found her before she boarded, and they're like, hey, you abandoned your dog. You can't do that. And she's like, well, I was just going to rebook a ticket. And they're like, at your gate? When is that? What?
Right.
And so she's trying to do some fancy footwork. But they did charge her with abandoning her dog.
As they should. Oh, I'm sorry. This was at the Vegas airport. So she was flying out of Vegas to go somewhere.
Yes.
Okay.
So she was like, well, my dog has a tracking device. It's cool that I left him back there.
Oh, my God.
I mean, the weirdest excuses.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, and then she resisted officers as they tried to detain her, and I don't think they gave the dog back to her, but they may have. Do you know that it's a bad day when you find a lost dog because now you've got a giant chore on your hands? Like, what are you going to do with this dog? That's probably how they think. They're probably, I bet you anything they gave that dog back to her and said, hey, do better next time, will ya? Here's your doggy back.
Just really unfortunate.
It is.
Yeah, you
It's
can't.
sad.
That's kind of a one and done situation.
Yeah.
If you were that willing to just abandon your dog at the gate and go get on your flight, you don't get that dog.
Why even take the dog with you?
I guess thinking that it was going to be all laxed, service dog rules like it used to be.
Right.
Back during COVID and such, they had pre-COVID, the whole emotional support animal thing got out of control.
Yeah.
And they finally put the kibosh on it after a couple years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Those are your 3 things.
All right, hopefully, maybe, possibly, there's a chance that now that we're in the final week of February, that you kind of got caught up on the holiday bills. Finally got that paid off. Maybe you're looking right. Maybe you're looking forward to 2026, and you want that one thing for the summer or fall. Maybe you're gonna plan a trip. We're gonna go one place this year. Where is it gonna be? Well, when are we gonna book? Well, apparently the rules have changed because forever I told you book on Wednesdays. It's when they adjusted their ticket prices. It's when you got the cheapest deals before they started looking at who's buying and who's not, and then they, adjust their prices from there. But now, key air hacks on Expedia.com say Fridays are now the best day to book. Also, the best day to fly internationally, 8% cheaper than Sunday. If you want to book and get the cheapest flight, you're going to save about 8%, Sunday being the most expensive day. Now, Tuesday is the cheapest day to fly if you're flying domestically. Which makes sense, from what it used to be. That's the least flown day, the least busy. You're going to get the best prices, but you book on Friday for your flight on, whatever Tuesday you're going to fly, which are about 14% cheaper than Sundays. And if you're picking a month to fly, August is when you want to go, which is a problem because most people don't want to go places in August because depending on where you're going, it's going to be so extremely hot that you got to be real careful with that. So you're booking your flights. Book on a Friday, fly on a Tuesday, and if you have the ability to do so, make it in August because that's when you're going to get your cheapest flights. 99.7 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yep, learning you some stuff on a Friday morning and making it a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know if you think something is as American as apple pie? Well, you should probably know that apples are actually native to Asia, not America, and the first recorded recipe for apple pie actually was written in England, not America. So, apple pie, not all that American.
But wait, you said the apples didn't originate here.
The apples are native to Asia.
Okay.
And the recipe for the first ever apple pie is from England. Yeah, so.
Wonder what that's about.
Not as American as you think. Scotland's national animal is the unicorn. It was chosen because of its association with dominance and chivalry, as well as purity and innocence in the Celtic mythology. So,
purity and innocence, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Up on Candy Mountain.
Did you know that Arnold Schwarzenegger never blinks during Terminator 2? Now I got to go back and watch the movie.
Okay.
Never once blinks. Very robot of him. Very Terminator of him.
So is that Wednesday copied that?
Huh?
Did Wednesday copy that, or because that's the whole thing with Wednesday?
Oh,
she doesn't blink anytime in the show.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did she blink in the original Addams Family?
Well,
no idea.
I don't know.
Wednesday was around before Terminator was around, so
that's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if she did in the TV show or not.
No idea.
But the new ones, that's been a big thing with that show. Is she does not ever blink.
If you've bought legit saffron spice, you know it is very expensive, and that's nothing new. Americans have cultivated saffron since the colonial era, back when it was trading on the Philadelphia Commodity Exchange at the same price as gold.
Wow.
Saffron's no joke. Very expensive. Finally,
I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I know what it is. I don't have any idea what the taste is.
If I remember correctly, I've had one dish with saffron in it. And I can't
I know
remember exactly what
they
it
get
was.
it out of. They get it from crocus. That I do know.
Crocus. And finally, Dr. Seuss wrote Green Eggs and Ham after his publisher bet him he couldn't write an entire book using 50 words or less.
Kids book.
There are only 50 unique words in Green Eggs and Ham. He just repeats them.
Oh,
over
you could
and
use
over
them again. Okay,
Yes.
okay, I gotcha.
But
All right.
he only used 50 unique words in that entire book. There you go, learning some stuff on a Friday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.